Bobashon says, what would you do with $1 million? It's a good question. I'd probably put it in the bank. To be quite fair. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I don't know what it was I was listening to, but it was this whole thing about, like, winning the lottery and how it doesn't affect people's happiness. And I kind of realised that not much would change if I were to win the lottery. Like, obviously, it would de-stress you and don't have to worry about this and that in terms of money. But I wouldn't want to give up what I'm doing on YouTube. And that's a big part of my life. And I guess what I'd probably do with it is put it in the bank, and then the interest that you get from it could facilitate, like, going on holidays more frequently, things like that. I'd buy my family some houses and live normally, says Badger Spanner. That's the thing you got to realise, though, is $1 million is not a lot. Like, yeah, you could buy a couple of houses with it. I guess if you live up north, houses are cheaper, so maybe you could buy a few. But, like, $1 million, like, the average person earns well over $1 million in their lifetime. So I don't know what it is. And let's do a little rough calculation, right? Like, let's say you earn... I don't know what minimum wage adds up to per year, but let's say you earn 50 grand a year, right? I've actually got the calculator out. You're going to be working from, let's say, 18, but we'll round it up to 20. So 20, isn't the retirement age like near 70 now? So you're going to be working 50 to 40 years of your life. Let's multiply it by 40. That's 2 million. So whereas you might think of, all right, 15k, I'm way off then. Minimum wage should be about 20k a year. Let's half it. It's $1 million, right? Let's say. Oh, you got to pay income tax as well. Oh, well, maybe I got it completely wrong. Well, like, okay, so let's actually tone down these numbers, because it'll still, what the point I'm trying to make still kind of makes sense. Let's say it's 25 a year, right? Multiply that by, what did we say? 40. We'll go with 40 years. That's $1 million. So not minimum wage, but above minimum wage, somewhere around there. Average working wage. Who knows what it is, but you're going to come close to $1 million in your lifetime if you're working constantly. I guess you're not always going to be employed either. I don't know how to factor this, okay, peeps? Some people earn above minimum wage, some people earn below. But there's going to be a portion of people, a large portion, that will probably earn $1 million or close to over the span of their working lifetime, right? So to win $1 million in one go may make you think of retirement and stuff, but it's going to be easy to spend that $1 million thinking, like, oh, I'll buy myself a Lamborghini and a house, and all of a sudden it's all gone, and now you've got upkeep to deal with, right? So having that kind of money thrown at you in one go doesn't necessarily mean you're never going to work again, that kind of thing, I guess, is the point that I'm making. So I would look at that kind of money more as like, put it in an investment fund of some form, and then the income that you get from that per month, you still work, it's just more, you've got more income per month. Then you manage that income, put it aside, save it for a rainy day, and then you'll be able to afford more holidays or more little things that you need here and there. That's the way that I would manage it. So to me, like, if I won $1 million, I don't think it really changed much, because I've already got myself to a point where I'm fortunate enough to have found, like, I call this work, but I just love doing it every day, right? Like, it's brilliant making videos and playing Minecraft and entertaining all of y'all. So that wouldn't change. Maybe I'd move house, but I think the smart thing would be is just to put it away and take the money that you get each month from it in interest and use that to facilitate the things that you want to do, like go on holiday and whatnot. Anyway, there you go. Wait, someone's just asking, what would you do if you won $1? If I won $1, I'd probably buy an ice cream. There you go. So that doesn't mean I'd buy 1 million ice creams if I won $1 million. Jeez.